Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel, and welcome to part 4 of the Parramatta Light Rail walkthrough series. In this video, I'll be covering the section from Fennel Street down to probably Church Street. I'll also be covering the Prince Alfred Square stop, which is between Fennel Street and the Church Street stop. So yeah, that's my plan for this video. But before I do start walking down, I thought I'd just quickly show you guys the Fennel Street stop. Last time I was here, which was early in November last month, I didn't think there was platform canopies in place. Now, in mid-December, platform canopies are already starting to be installed, or you can actually physically see it. However, there's still like panels that need to be installed on the ceiling of the new canopies on both platforms here at the Fennel Street stop. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you guys that to start this video off. And yeah, so I'll start making my way south. So as I mentioned before, I plan to cover the section from Fennel Street through the Prince Alfred Square stop and to the Church Street stop. And yeah, I'll see if the video is not too long, I might continue on to the Parramatta CBD. But yeah, we'll see how we go with time. Also, this section is still going to be a wide section. So I did have a look on the Parramatta Light Rail website, and after looking at the map, I'm pretty sure that the section from the Nara stop down to the Prince Alfred Street stop is a wide section. So there'll be overhead wires along this section of the Parramatta Light Rail. Also, it is a bit of a windy day today, so apologies if the wind gets in the way of the audio. However, unfortunately, there's not that much I can do about it. So yeah. Doesn't look like any overhead wires have been installed here yet along this section of the light rail. Although I do see these poles here, which will help, I guess, hold the overhead wires in place, and we should also see cantilevers, or more cantilevers installed along these light poles as well in due course. Now, I probably could walk on top of the light rail tracks if I wanted to. However, I just don't feel comfortable doing that when you have cars running adjacent.
Oh, I need to find myself a Christmas market because I don't know what they're like.
I'll quickly turn my camera. Show you guys a view. Yeah, nice straight road. Still on Church Street, of course. Got Macca's on the right, and on the other end of Victoria Road is the Prince Alfred Square stop. Quickly zoom in. Looks like there's a flood meter there. So yeah, here's a view of the Prince Alfred Square stop looking south towards Parramatta. Looks like it's at a similar stage to what the Fennel Street stop is at. Canopies have been installed on both platforms. However, still see a lot of cables dangling downwards. So yeah, still panels that need to be installed, fit out work, information display screens, Opal readers, and a few other things as well. Station benches, signage, and yeah. Alrighty, I'm going to continue on now. Doesn't look like there are any construction workers at this stop this weekend. I remember when I filmed, I think it was the first walkthrough video, I remember seeing construction workers at the Westmead Hospital stop, I believe. And that weekend they were actually installing the canopies, which I didn't know at the time. So yeah. I might just quickly give you guys another view of the Prince Alfred Square stop from this end. Quite a lot of signs here. Yeah, I'll find a gap. Should be safe enough now to walk on the tracks. This section is segregated, so it's a tram only section. There's only one lane, or not even, I think it ends here, so you either have to turn left or you have to make a right turn. So yeah, pretty sure many years ago, Church Street used to be two ways into Parramatta, but that's obviously changed now with Parramatta Light Rail. Looks like cars can still use this mini section if they want to turn left into that parking lot there, or coming out of it. But yeah, otherwise it's tram only. About to cross the Parramatta River now. Once trams start testing along this section here, obviously all these plants and benches will be removed. But yeah, they're just having it here temporarily for the public. Just some images here, the Parramatta Light Rail, so I'll show you guys that as well while I'm here. Quite some nice artist impressions. We've got some more advertisement boards here. So yeah, just some information there about the Parramatta Light Rail. And if you want to continue reading or like take your time, then feel free to pause this video and resume once you've finished reading. Just like with the benches before, all these little children areas, objects that kids can play with, they'll also be removed and probably relocated once trams start testing, which I believe maybe sometime mid next year. But again, obviously that's subject to change depending on how the rest of the construction of this project progresses over the next half year. So I'm now approaching the Church Street stop. I'll quickly show you guys footage. Should be able to stick my iPhone camera through the gaps again. Give you guys an unobstructed view. So here is an unobstructed view of the Church Street stop. Definitely looks more advanced compared to the Fennel Street and Prince Alfred Square stops, as the canopy looks complete now. The ceiling is actually covered up, so you can't actually see any wires dangling downwards. You also see signage as well, both the Big L sign and the Church Street stop sign, and also a few CCTV cameras and information display screens have been installed as well. Those things I didn't see in any of the previous stops that I covered, or in this video at least. So yeah, and the Church Street stop is definitely looking further ahead of schedule compared to the Prince Alfred Square and the Fennel Street stops. So yeah, that's that. I'll probably end this, well, not probably, actually will end this video here, and I will start a new part, which I'll cover from Church Street through the Parramatta CBD, and probably out to as far as the Robin Thompson stop, which is on the other end of the Parramatta CBD. So yeah, that will be all for this video, so I'm going to wrap this one up now. Thanks for watching, please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.